All right, all right. I'm really late getting this stream started. I had some stuff going on. Um, I might change the time a little bit for days that I work because I woke up later than planned, and that caused me to then, have to, shower, take care of all my normal stuff before I got on stream, and it pushed it back over an hour. So I either might change the time or I might not stream on days after I work. So, yeah, I might do it that way. Just keep it so that I can keep a constant schedule instead of this waking up late and not getting to my stream on time and all that. Um, but since I'm like an hour and 15 minutes late getting this started, I'm just going to play some Slay the Spire. I'm not going to jump into Persona. I wouldn't get a whole lot done in 45 minutes. So I don't want to jump in and do that. What I do need to do real quick is make it so that my game capture is actually looking for Slay the Spire 2. There it is. Transition that over. And apparently I'm good at random. We're going to start off Ironclad today. Because I just want to run Ironclad. There's really not a whole lot else to it. Okay, there we go. Running Ironclad, so I don't necessarily want to remove my strikes. A lot of the times, for a lot of the characters, I will just take out a strike if I get the option, like remove or transform. I'll do that because I want better attacks than my basic hit. However, with Ironclad, you can get benefits for the more strikes you have in your deck. So I'll leave it in there and just take Colossus, apparently, which I didn't finish reading. Oh, okay. That's pretty good. I generally like to run through as many elites as possible, especially in the first act. And I try to avoid early shops just in case it's like the first one, where if you see a relic in a shop, that relic is gone for the run. It won't come back. So I don't know if it is or isn't like that, but on the chance that it is, I would rather just avoid it. You want to open up a cough drop real quick. Looks like I can take out the front one. Not like that. Boom, boom, and that'll stun the back. And also make it stronger, but you know. Wish I had Colossus this turn. I'm gonna cut the damage down 3 and just assume that I'll get 3 hits next turn to take it out. 4 can hit me again. There's 3 strikes. I would be able to block it all, but also I have the running theory of they can't hurt me if they're dead. I'll take this just in case I get there, but I don't really like running exhaust builds. That would just be a nice little added bonus if it does come up. So full block the attack and then hit. This one we will make it weak and then full block the attack. Or vulnerable, sorry. Same thing, make it vulnerable, which will full block, or Colossus, because it's already vulnerable, will full block. Looks like we got the soul fish at the end. And then we'll just bash it and beat it. Ooh, Thunderclap is good. Tremble is also pretty good, but Havoc, all three of those cards for being common were good options. So this one kind of sucks because I can only block 5, so I might as well make it vulnerable to do more damage and potentially use Colossus to block everything if it comes up, which it didn't. So I'm actually gonna not use that vulnerable at all. I don't think I can set up Feel No Pain, but also now I can't draw it anymore because it's gone. It's not attacking, so we're just gonna beat it up. Apply 3 vulnerable, will pretty much guarantee that it'll be vulnerable for the rest of this fight. That's not going to get a whole lot of damage in, but I'm only taking 2. I don't want to take early damage, or I don't want to take damage early in the act. So this is just not... Oh, I could have killed it. Oops. Oh, no. Oh, it's strong. Yeah, I could have killed it. I could have done 27 damage right there. I wasn't doing the vulnerable math. I was just doing the basic strike math, which right now is enough. Whenever you apply vulnerable, draw a card. That I'll take. It is attacking. Let's do you, so I can draw a card. And alright, looks like we're taking this hit. So right there, I applied the vulnerable just for the card to see what I could do, and then used my Feel No Pain just to get rid of it. I was trying to draw a defend so that I could mitigate some of the damage I was taking. That didn't work out. Sometimes it just be like that. Just go ahead and defend. Now we will bash and strike. This gives me 1 energy and draw 2 cards. Okay. I'm gonna want to try to kill it this turn. Or, you know, Colossus. We'll do the Thunderclap to see what we draw. Not anything great, so just defend. Now it's not attacking, so I can just hit it. Try to get it down closer to death while its plating is falling off. Is that enough? This will be 12. Yeah, it should be. Yep. That'll be 9. Didn't even have to use my Cure All. See, a lot of people think Anger is a good card. I don't like it. The benefit to it would be if I was going an exhaust build, which I don't like doing. So, obviously, I don't necessarily like doing it. However, I am kind of going for a vulnerable build, so Bully is a good option. We just upgrade Bash so I can apply more vulnerable faster. sometimes I'm a little potion happy. But I want to kill that one because it's going to hit me decently hard and then mitigate damage. So this one won't hurt me, but this one will do its full 7. That skittish, where it gets 6 block the first time it gets hurt, really is unfortunate. However, on a turn like this, it's pretty good because I can hit all 4 of them, make all 3 of them, I killed one, then make them all vulnerable, then Colossus, so they all do half damage, and as it is, I'll take 1 point of damage. I'm okay with that, and we can feel no pain just, again, so I can't draw anymore because it's a power, so when you use it, it's done for the round. Then we're gonna bash the back one. We'll bully it. We'll strike it and then defend. And then since this one is gaining strength, I'm gonna hit it first before the other one because it's going to be stronger. Okay, I will be too short of killing it, so what I'm going to do is just bam bam, and then lower this one, so that they're both down a little bit. We can thunderclap, we can bully one of them. Nope, that was a bash. Do this, go over here, and then bully the other one, which is accurate this time. It only did 3 damage, but 3 is bigger than 0, so I'll take it. So I would be able to kill them, or kill it, if it wasn't going to gain 6 block as soon as I hit it. That made it so I would kill it and have 3 extra damage to being 3 low on damage. Just for that one thing. But if I thunderclap first, and then bash, it will just die. Okay, anchor is good. It's really trying to get me to go that way. I do kind of like breakthrough. Bludgeon, it's a lot of damage, but 3 energy, it's just a lot. I don't think I'm exhausting enough to make that worth it, so I am going to take breakthrough. It's a good multi-target hit, even though, yeah, I take 1 point of damage, it's just 1. Just make bully stronger. Which, it didn't increase the base damage of bully, which is fine. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's a bad turn. Bad draw turn. I only got 1 hit, and the anchor auto-blocked its attack, so I didn't need to defend anything. And then a turn like this comes up right after, where you can't really do much. And the problem with this particular enemy is, yeah, I can bully it, and it's gonna do 19 damage, but it can only take 10 more. And I have no way to block the 16-point hit that's coming in, which is why I don't like taking damage early in the act, is because if you ever run into a spot where you just have to take the full hit, it's nice to have a little cushion to that health pool. So, I mean, this isn't even going to go very well. I got no damage in, and I'm taking 5. That's a bad turn. I don't care how you look at it. That's not good. So these dazed cards are actually good for me because this feel no pain that I normally can't use, those are using. Or those are allowing me to use. I should be able to bash and strike, and we're done. Oddly smooth stone is always good. Some plating is good. Although I could have taken the one that would double vulnerable. I saw it like as I was clicking on the plating because I know that plating is good, so I just kind of gravitated straight to it. I didn't look close enough at the others. I probably would have taken the other actually. So we'll thunderclap to make them all do less, or take more damage, and we'll Colossus to make them do less to me this turn. The powder demise is really good, but the breakthrough right here, I get to hit all of them for 9 and only lose 1 myself. This is gonna hurt. So on top of the one I just did to myself, I'm also taking 14 this turn. We can do that, which will make Bully lethal. And then what I'm going to do is lower the one with more health, because now it's right inside of strike range. So there's the stone armor, which doesn't matter because we're just gonna... I'm not gonna break through actually. I'm going to thunderclap and just strike one of them. Because I'm a little bit low on health, why pay the extra 1 health when I just obviously didn't need to? Ooh, Flame Barrier. Although Mangle is also good, but it takes all 3 energy, but then we lose 10 strength. Both are good. I like Flame Barrier more. For a couple reasons. It's got block. I have the Oddly Smooth Stone, so that block is 1 higher. But also, it has the potential to do more damage. So there's a specific enemy in this game that hits for like 4 damage 7 times. That thing would do 28 damage to itself with Flame Barrier. The other benefit is if you have multiple enemies attacking you, Flame Barrier will hit them all, whereas this will only hit 1. And Setup Strike is just kind of okay. It's nothing great. It's nothing bad. I do want to bump... we'll just bump Flame Barrier another 2 points. So these are basically identical paths to go this way and this way. I'm going to go to the one on the left, because if this enemy beats the living daylights out of me, I could go around the elite if I wanted to. I don't see that happening, but there is always the possibility that some random enemy is just going to beat the bricks off me, and I don't want to take that chance. I really didn't need to defend that much. I wouldn't have done much else that turn anyway, so it didn't matter. So this is kind of where Bully is a little give and take, because right now Bully is going to do just the base 4 damage. But it's also free, so there's no reason not to use it. It's just, since it had no vulnerable, it did no extra damage. This way I'll take 1 point. Alright, this turn's not great. Still gonna do this to take the 4 less, but I'm just gonna smack it for the other one. We'll go Thunderclap, Colossus, and defend. Just completely. Oh, I forgot about the 3 plating that would have blocked. That could have done 9 more damage right there. Oh, no. We go for the kill. We're out for blood. So the good thing about Ironclad is you gain 6 health at the end of every fight. So that helps a lot. Rampage is good. The more you do it, the more damage it does. I really don't like this enemy, so I'm throwing this Powdered Demise at it. I'm also just going to defend, and that'll completely mitigate my damage because the plating will be another 4. So, like I said, Flame Barrier, really good because I can hit it multiple times, and Rampage, just up that damage for the fight. So see, it's essentially Thorns, but it's temporary for that turn only. So Thunderclap, which is low damage, but then we can Colossus and defend, and we're full blocked again. We got a little poke in. There was no significant damage, but it was something. There's Rampage coming back. So this is going to put it under the threshold, so it's going to get stunned. But now, the second half of this fight is where it gets bad, which is why I wanted the Powdered Demise. Because now it's going to give itself a bunch of... It's going to give me debuffs, and it's going to basically just strengthen itself. So, I'm going to do that so that I just applied 4 vulnerable to it. Not in the order I would have liked, but whatever. Simply because Bash hits harder. Really, right there, what I was hoping for was Rampage or Bully. Both of those would have done pretty significant damage. But a full block for the turn is pretty good. There's Bully. I will Thunderclap it again to put 1 more on, and then that's lethal. Alright, a Gorget, that's good. Start with 4 plating. I will take that. I'm not exhausting. I don't like losing 6 HP. I get 2 energy and 3 cards is really good, but I'll just add more vulnerable to everything and be happy with what I'm doing. I do like the Sword of Stone. I would have liked to get it, you know, way down here so that I could, or well, before the first elite, really. Oh. I guess I didn't realize that you could go back and look at your recap for your fights. Now that first fight really beat me up. The second one I healed pretty good. Okay, so that's cool. Didn't know that was a thing. Do I want to heal? 44 is pretty okay. So, Stone Armor, Flame Barrier, and Rampage all look like good upgrades to me. More plating is just more armor every turn. That's just good. Rampage, so that it increases itself by 9 every time, is good. So this one's good for defense, this one's good for offense, and then this one is another, 4 block and 2 damage. So the Flame Barrier kind of just is meeting them in the middle, where it's good for the block, but also does more damage. So, I mean, that seems like the good option. The fish, however, doesn't really hit that hard, so I'm going to go Rampage instead and just try to focus on getting things down. And since Rampage only costs 1, there's a pretty good chance I'm going to use it most turns that I draw it. No reason to not just drop a couple powers real quick and then hit it. Those are just unfortunate. I don't like them. Alright. So we're just going to drink that, stone armor, and then bash to get that vulnerable count up. Because for most cards, the vulnerable doesn't really matter as long as it's one. It's what you want. Bully is the exception, where the more vulnerable it is, the more damage it does. Which then, inversely, the more damage it does, the more the vulnerable will add to its own damage. Oh, we can beckon that, rampage, and strike. So I'm not going to lose the 6 health from beckon, which armor doesn't block. Is that intangible? So on a turn where it's intangible, I'm best off just full blocking. I should have did the vulnerable first. I could have hit it one more time for one more damage. Intangible is just kind of unfortunate because it makes it so the enemy only takes 1 damage per hit. And that's not a lot. I would like to hit them harder than 1 point. See, this turn is not good at all. I'm obviously going to rampage, and bully is free, so there's no reason not to do it, but I'm getting smacked for over half of my remaining health. And these will be another 12 if I don't get rid of them. Okay, it ended up being exactly my remaining health because of the plating. Let's see, this turn I would like to bash and flame barrier. A lot of damage with this. Because it would be 16, so it should be 24, 34 damage. They can't kill me if they're dead. Oh, it's only 19. That's bad math somehow. Maybe since it has that ability, it's not affected by the vulnerable? Wait, it should have been 4 plus 3 times, which is 9, which would have been 13. So, yeah, never mind. It was right where it was supposed to be. I don't want that. So this is not looking great. Because it's going to buff itself here, which is intangible, which is bleh. I can only block that much. The rampage, which is supposed to do 27 damage and then get upgraded by the volt. Ooh, wait, hold on. Drink the Sable Serum. This can do 1 damage, and I'm not as upset about it because it's only 5 less than it was supposed to be. This would have been 26 less than it's supposed to be. So, luckily, it's not attacking me this turn. I'm still retaining my hand. So I'm going to get rid of this beckon. It'll still be vulnerable, and right now I can do... This will be 9, 13, so I can do about 22 damage. So as long as I draw an attack that is only 1 energy, I should be able to beat it. So here, which did 1 damage to me, which is not great, but I got there. And then all of its organs fall on the ground, which was kind of gross. Okay. I already have a Colossus. It's good, though. Stoke is good for exhaust. Pax End is good if I was exhausting, which I'm not. So I think I'm just going to go for a Colossus again and call it good there. Let's talk to Pale. I mean, there's exhaust. Is that actually okay? So, because I have other ways to defend myself with Flame Barrier, Stone Armor, and the two Colossus, I think I'm actually going to do that. So these four would get exhaust, which would help me out with a couple of my powers. Well, one of my powers because I denied the rest. And then they'll just permanently get better. I'm doing that. I like to look for the option of elites now, but now going to a shop is kind of worth it. So it looks like if I pop up here and then go that way, it's a really bad arrow. Don't come at me. Then I could, at this point, I could split either way and then go up and split here either way as well. Depending on what I need. With the fire right before this and this elite, I feel pretty confident. Oops, that one. Alright, so that's 18. They're doing 22, so that'll block and hit the back one. Alright, so I got 7 plating, it's got 7, but also it's got armor that's higher than my damage is going to be, so I'm just going to pop that. I'll take 2 damage this turn. Which, if I can take less than 6, this will just heal me, so it's whatever. I do this. Ooh, Rampage should be enough, right? Exactly. Okay. So we'll hit there and there. Okay, I kind of just wanted to draw a defense so I could use it, just to upgrade it, and then do that. I don't really want another Rampage. Like, yeah, it's good, but I don't want to have too many of them. Would only be the second. I don't have enough energy to go for Whirlwind. I have no extra energy addition, like, at all. Yeah, I'm going for a vulnerable build. I like Exterminate, but in this particular build, Squash. Alright. Ooh, Stampede is good. I will probably take that, especially since it's on sale. See, those aren't really that good. I don't think I have anything I really don't want. So I am just going to drop a strike. Then I guess I'll take this. I'm going to want to use that pretty much every time I can. So why not? I'm going to want to use that pretty much every time I can. And that I will use every time I can because it's free. So now they just have a little bit extra to them. take my lines off. I don't need them. So see, it's another turn. I want to do Flame Barrier and Stampede. I can't. But I can do the Flame Barrier still, and they're going to do 11. So if I lose one, so be it. Oh, that's right. And I get the free strike. So unfortunately against these guys, the Rampage really just isn't going to help because it can't increase itself. So that one's buffing itself, so it's going to get the 2 strength, which is why I put it into strike death range. Okay, we got Thunderclap is always good. Colossus is always good, and I should be able to drop something. Drop you. And, oh, free bash for lethal on the front guy. Cool. I'm dropping the defends right now, so simply to use them. Let's do that. So there we go. It's at 3 health and it's vulnerable. I'm kind of an a-hole sometimes, so I'm going to let it kill itself. Oh, I should have did the defend and upgraded it. Oh, and Stampede took care of it anyway. Stampede into Rampage, yeah. So this is really good if I can find a way to exhaust it. So I'll take it. Because if I can find a way to exhaust one card, I'll pick that one. I really don't like this thing because it puts a lot of days into your deck. So I will take this Crimson Mantle. I will slowly hurt myself. It's going to do 21, so that is 21 covered for defense. So these days that I'm putting in my deck really kind of suck. So it played itself, which is good. This is also one of the enemies that hits a lot of times for just because. And these being ethereal will exhaust themselves, so if I have the feel no fear, right? Or feel no pain, whichever it is, that will get used, or will get the benefit for that. So at least against this enemy, if I can get that power, I defend myself well. But this is where the Flame Barrier would have been really nice, because he would have just smacked himself for 4 damage 7 times. I'm not going to hit it this turn, because I'm just also going to drink this. Yeah, that's why. I have too many days left in my pile. So if I hit it again, it would have added 2 more. I can't take 2 more. This time I'm going to also not hit it. I was going to do it so I could apply the vulnerable, but it still has one. So that cuts the damage I would have taken. Oh, half. I forgot that it was going to do it anyway. So sometimes Stampede, kind of not great. I should have kept going. So now we can finish it. So that fight really kind of sucked. That cannon makes my strikes do more damage. None of those are great. Unrelenting's okay, but not really what I'm looking for. So I know I just fought the thing that would make this upgrade relevant, but I'm going to do it anyway, because now if I apply vulnerable, I will draw 2 cards instead of 1. That last fight would have been relevant because I would have got through those dazes faster, getting back to the cards that would have actually been useful, and this I should have played immediately. And just didn't think on it. Oh, I don't know why I'm thinking. I get to play my whole hand. The order mattered a little bit. I just had to give the vulnerable before the bully, but that was it. Do that and that. Do the bash. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I could have hit it, got an energy back. I could have bashed, then stampeded, then yeah. Oh well. Unfortunately, it's not attacking this turn. So the Flame Barrier and the Colossus, which are both really good defense cards, were kind of useless. This time, not useless in the least. I have 4 plating, so that's only going to be 3 damage. Yeah, see, it starts to add up. So, Rampage, Colossus, Flame Barrier. I think either Colossus or Flame Barrier would have been efficient. Or sufficient, I guess. Okay. It's got 2. That'll make it 5. That'll make Bully do a pretty good chunk. Oh, and I can Rampage. I should be able to get lethal. Oh, or I could Squash instead of Rampage and make Bully stronger yet. Because right now it's at 33, so yeah, Squash. Bully. Oh, I don't know. And, you know, the Rampage will do another hit, so I was fine. Hemokinesis 2 for 14. Meh. See that whole random word? I'm not a fan. That I like. The Tea of Discourtesy. I don't think there's a shop coming for a while. There's a boss coming up though, so we're gonna do that. Alright. Squash is essentially just bash, but it's 1 less energy to use it. So, yeah. So also I am going for elites kind of aggressively just to get the Sword of Stone active. Because it is good. So they're hitting me for 14, 24. I'm going to block 14 of it. Yeah, we'll just drop a Colossus, and their damage all gets cut in half, which means I got it covered. The Decimillipede is a little bit of a pain because you do have to kill all 3 parts at the same time, which is why they don't particularly have a whole lot of health. But it is still a pain to deal with. Oh, apparently I don't use that particular block very often. And I don't have Rampage. Oh, I do? Oh, yeah, right there. Or Stampede, sorry. So that casting at the end of the turn, hitting all of them is really nice. I was thinking Rampage, not Stampede, that's why. Ba-da-ba-ba. Hit the one with the most health. Alright. So now I'm getting them all pretty close to kill range. I'm going to want to start focusing on being able to kill them all at once. This is a good start to that. Okay. Okay, Dominate can be really good. Cascade can be really good. Not useful. Sometimes useful, but I'm drawing cards where I apply to vulnerables, so just add another way to get some block, because if I'm getting rid of some, then I have to add another. Alright. Unfortunately, I do have to call it mid-run, which is not great, but I knew I wasn't going to have a whole lot of time. I was actually expecting not to have a good run. That's kind of what with Ironclad. He is my worst. However, apparently it's going well today. Sorry. Sorry, I'm better than I thought I was, I guess.